Charlotte Coyle is attempting to organise Britain's first national plus-size beauty contest. But after a row that broke out at the auditions, she's unsure who to put through to her final 12.
You know, I just don't think I can win. If I don't put really big women in the show, then they're going to be upset. If I don't just put curvy women on the show, they're going to be upset too.
After a night of reflection, Charlotte's come to a decision.
For me, they have to be over a size 16 in this competition, and that's just the way it has to be. Two of the girls really stood out at me, but they were only a size 14. So, unfortunately, they can't be in the competition.
You won't admit you love me, and so how am I ever to know? You always tell me, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps.
Hiya.
Hello, Serena, how are you doing? It's Charlotte.
I'm good, how are you?
We've been doing the choosing all week to pick the final 12 girls, and you're one of them.
Hey!
And unfortunately, you won't be going through.
Okay.
The problem was that you're too small.
It's my actual size, is it?
Got my fingers crossed, and I'm hoping you're going to give me good news.
Right, well the problem is, we've been doing the final cut, and unfortunately, you won't be going through to the next round.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
Hello?
Got some news for you, Zoe.
Right.
I'm gonna let you through into the final 12.
Oh my God, there's a crap moment. Oh crap.
God bless you! We'll be friends for life. I'll be doing your tarot.
With 12 girls relying on her to turn them into beauty queens, Charlotte now needs to find the perfect venue for her contest.
But no, I'm actually quite excited to go and see them, actually. Just, you know, because I think once we pick a venue, then we'll be able to know more what the final outcome's going to be, know how big the stage can be and stuff like that, so then we can start working on the final images.
She's brought her friend Emmett along to help.
And so here you go, the big main stage.
Oh my God.
Pretty big spectacle the first time you see it, isn't it?
Jesus, it's huge. How many people does this sit?
The whole venue as a whole is 1,410 people when it's completely packed to the rafters.
It's like the oldest club in London.
Worried she won't get an audience that big, Charlotte and Emmett move on.
The whole building holds 715 people.
This is gorgeous. I can just see everything working on here. I can see the people coming in and then just being ushered downstairs and being seated around here. I can see the projection at the back of the stage and the girls coming out one by one. You know, I can see it in my head. I love this place. Oh my God, I'm in love.
It's very glamorous.
It's very glamorous. How much are we talking?
Well, 1,500 room hire. And that's just a flat fee. And then we do a minimum spend at the bar.
As the list of costs mounts up, Charlotte begins to realise that her beauty contest isn't going to come cheap.
I need to raise about 6 grand. Do you know what I mean? So that's the heat's on now, the challenge is on. Just see if I can do it. And I hope I can. And I really want it. I want it more than anything. And I'll do whatever it takes. So it's just going to have to take more hard work and more time to be put onto it.
The next day, Charlotte starts trying to drum up funding from fashion magazines and designers. But will they be enthusiastic about a contest that celebrates fatter women?
My name's Charlotte Coyle, and I'm putting together a beauty contest. But it's for curvy women, it's for like plus size. Can I speak to someone in the fashion department? Yeah, one of the editors, please. To be honest with you, I have to get all the sponsorship myself, so I don't have a big budget. Go on, sir. Here. Have you got any other ideas anywhere else I could go?
Please leave a message and we'll call you back as soon as we can. Thank you.
After a week of phoning and emailing, Charlotte's starting to get disheartened.
At 192 people, about 4 people have replied. It shocks me why none of the bigger designers haven't come forward, and I know it's because it's for plus size people. I know it's for curvier women. People are frightened, they don't want to touch this. People have avoided curves like the plague for years. I still haven't got a sponsor, and I have to book a venue, and I don't have anything to give them. I'll give them the buttons off my coat.
Charlotte doesn't have a clue how to run a plus-size beauty contest. So she's off to America to get some tips from the experts.
The Americans have been doing these plus-size pageants for years and years and years, and they do them all over America. It's not only in Atlanta. From the practical side of things, I want to see how they run their competition, how many rounds, what questions they ask, how is it set up, how long does it take to do it. We'll just see what happens.
Charlotte's decided to have a go at taking part in the pageant herself. She'll be competing for the title of Miss Plus International.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it.
The American pageant starts with a choreographed dance routine, which all the girls have 2 hours to learn.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Open up on 1. Right hand's 2. Left hand's 3.
Despite her fumbling footwork, Charlotte's keen to have a dance routine in her own contest.
So let's start from the beginning and look right. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. Shake what your mama gave you.
The dance routine is a bit hard, actually. It's very hard, and I cannot synchronize dance. I can't do choreographed dancing, so I'm not going to make my dance that hard. Quite simple, but having the right music and the right styling, it'll give it more of an effect than girls falling on top of each other, because that is what's going to happen.
After a full day of rehearsals, it's time to get ready for tonight's big event.
Well, the women that I have met here have been really pro-positive about their bodies. Like, they're not sitting going, oh, but my belly and oh, but my bum. They're actually just really, really enjoying themselves. And it's just nice to be around a group of women that are actually empowered in their bodies.
Charlotte's competing against 14 others, under the eagle eyes of 3 expert judges.
How did it look? I don't know. Do they like me?
Here, let me grab the back of it for you to help.
Okay. Can you see that it's a bit tight? Is it really noticeable? This dress? Does it look okay?
Sherry Davis is Miss Plus France International. She has a Bachelor's of Education in Science. Sherry has received numerous awards for her work with foster children and families.
Go, go, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome contestant number 8. Charlotte Coyle is Miss Plus Ireland International. She enjoys studying art history, international travel, and modeling. Her interests include changing the world for plus women. And she wants to start the first plus-size beauty pageant in the UK.
We did it! We got it. I did it wrong right now, but we got it. We got that good.
You good job.
If I won, I'll give you half.
Are you ready for your winner? Miss Plus International is Veronica Hayes.
Charlotte may not have won, but in this beauty pageant, everyone gets a prize.
The Miss Congeniality Award goes to Miss Plus Ireland, Charlotte Coyle.
I'm I'm so shocked of how much I enjoyed today, actually. I'm like, oh my God. And I won Miss Congeniality. I won Miss Congeniality. And I got the number of that guy that brought me on stage. So I'm going. Bye. Some of it was a bit cheesy, like, you know, the presentation of it, it was really American and, you know, like real pageantry. And the thing is, even though mine is a beauty contest, it's not a pageant. You know, I want it to be upmarket, and I don't want it hiding away in a back room of a hotel just because the girls are plus size. I want it out there, I want it huge, big, I want everyone to be talking about it.
Back from America and determined to make her contest as glamorous as possible, Charlotte's on her way to Portsmouth.
Today I'm going to meet a designer. He designs corsets and he owns the company as well. So I am going to try and get some corsets for the girls. So it'll bring it under the theme, you know, because we're going for a really burlesque kind of Moulin Rouge theme for the final event.
With no money to offer, she's going to have to work hard to convince the corset company's director that her contest is worth backing.
The event, the theme for it is going to be like Moulin Rouge type burlesque, so corset's perfect for that.
A made-to-measure corset is very expensive. We're talking upwards of £500 per corset, so it would be an investment of ours of about £6,000. What do I get out of it?
Well, your corsets will be used in the final event.
How can you convince me that for me to allow you 12 corsets rather than just one?
Right.
Who's going to be judging the event?
We're not sure yet. We haven't confirmed judges.
Have you had any replies from celebrities?
Not yet. Not yet.
Can you tell us what celebrities are going to be there?
I can't.
So what's going to make people come to it? Why
It's my show. They'll come. I'm joking.
But I'm just wondering how much of Joe Public is interested in plus-size people.
It's a very special and wonderful thing, and it's very, very upmarket, and it's different. It's different. You know, this has never been done before. It's interesting. I love opening magazines and seeing Giselle and, you know, Naomi Campbell. It's beautiful. But it's been done 1,000 times. There's been nothing different. You see where I'm coming from? It's like eating chicken every day. It's boring after a while. You need to eat a bit of fish.
I'm yet to be convinced, because I think that there are certain grey areas in what you're trying to do.
The meeting has knocked Charlotte's confidence. But she's promised 12 girls a beauty contest, and she's determined not to let them down.
Comments today, for me, it was like, well, if you don't believe in me, I believe in me, and I can do it. I can do it, and I will do it. There's no doubt in that.